Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my new zit. Looking awesome. I'm just going to do a bit of a skincare routine today. Not anything to do with the eyes. Can't be bothered to do it on camera. I'll do it another time. I have a few products to show you. Good ones. Some of them are cheap, some of them are really expensive. But, oh well. So let's get started. So like an hour ago, or like an hour and a half ago, I put on Grown Alchemist. Let's zoom in on that one. It's a it's a facial oil. It's an antioxidant facial oil, so it's good for your skin. Just because my skin in winter gets quite dehydrated and it's not very pleasant looking, so the oil just helps the skin to get a bit of moisture. As you can see, it's not looking greasy. Maybe don't use it if you have really greasy skin, but use it for like night time, and it's good before bed. So I did that. So we're going to first start off with, for the skincare, before you put some foundation on, you must use primer. So I've got my NARS Radiance Enhancing Primer, which has like a bit of sparkles in it. I don't want to say sparkles, I don't want to say sparkles because it sounds dodgy, but it's nice because it looks like you've got a bit of healthy glow. So just put that all over your face, T-zone, whatever. I don't really have oily skin, but I do have pores that are quite big, so put them in those areas. So second, if you're going for like a big night out look, which I'm doing tonight, you can do what I do and use a cream contour from Stila. You don't have to use Stila one, but a cream contour before you put on your foundation, so you already have that sort of, you don't have crisp lines after you put your foundation on. I'll show you. It's simple. So there's the Stila brush that it doesn't come with it. It comes with it, but you have to pay more. It doesn't come with it. I don't know. One or the other. So you just get a bit on the edge. I just got a little bit on the edge here, and I just get a mirror. Just grab a mirror, whatever you have handy, and you just a little line, because it spreads quite generously. And what I also do is up here along the, not much because you don't want to be like a ray of sunshine, go a bit more. And you can do your nose as well. I do my nose because I got a bit of a honker, so you just go down the sides. You don't have to do this. It's only like for really, what am I saying? It's for looks that are very going out. I don't do this every day. I don't really wear makeup every day. So, and under here, this shortens your nose like crazy. Wait. Plastic surgery, can't speak. And here, make a little button nose. And then you can grab the other end. Make it like a little nest. Woo. And down the bridge. You don't have to do this, but as I said, I'm going to be glam tonight. It's not everyday face makeup. And of course, you must blend it in, or else you look numb. So you blend it, you can blend it up if you want the more blended effect, or you can just keep blending up and down if you want the sharper. I'll blend it a bit more. It's a bit tough looking. And remember, I'm putting foundation over, so it's going to look much less obvious. And yes, I'll get covering that pimple soon. This brush is really good because it's like flat and it's really coarse, lots of hairs in it, so it really blends the product well. And you can use the other end, which is shorter, for the nose, which is, you could use this as well for contouring the nose, but the other one's faster, I reckon, because it's bigger. Oh, sorry for this sniffing, I've got dodgy. Going into winter cold. Okay, so once that's done, you're looking fly. And that's it. Enjoy the tutorial. I went to Mecca and I wanted to get a foundation, the new NARS foundation, but it was sold out worldwide. No. But I got a little mini tester, and it's the colour Barcelona, and hopefully I have enough. I apply with a beauty blender. This one's already been underwater and it's puffy. So make sure you use it with water, or else there's no point in using it because that's stupid. So you grab a bit, put it in your face. And you can see it's a bit darker than my actual skin colour, my face, but it's still but it blends in with like my shoulders, so it's an appropriate colour for when you go out. But you have to blend down the neck or else you look stupid. And for me, I'm not going to put it under my eyes because I'm going to put another product there to brighten it up, because you don't want heavy like orange under eyes. Oh look, make sure you blend it here because you don't want line like white and then like orange. Well, the colour doesn't have to be orange, like whatever colour your foundation. And you can use the other end, which is smaller, for smaller difficult areas. And what I always do that ruins my makeup is that I do this and it causes lines, and then the makeup like enhances those lines. Just make sure that you can keep your face nothing. The lines blended in, but you can still vaguely see them, and they're not as harsh, and it looks much better and much more classy. Once you have all your foundation on, you then go under your eye. Don't do this step if you're going for a smoky eye, because then your fallout will come down and then you'll be like, why did I do a highlight under my eyes? Because you have to remove it, or else you don't want like panda eyes. So I have MAC Prep and Prime in, I don't know what colour this looking in, this colour. And I'm just going to apply that under my eyes where the dark patches are, and I'm going to use it as a sort of highlight, so I'm going to put it up, all the way up. It's really nice if you do this after like a really intense smoky eye, because you can make it much sharper, because you can sort of like an eraser. A little good rubber you can use around the nose where it gets red, especially during winter when you use a lot of tissues. A little bit on the chin just to highlight it, and of course you go down the nose again because the foundation sort of took that away. That area. And you're looking on point. This brush, which is like a stippling brush, but it's a bit it's not as dense, and it's the MAC 130 brush, and I just use that to blend in. Or an alternative, which I'll probably use, and just to blend this out, is the Beauty Blender, because it makes everything much lighter and it looks much more natural because it's not like lines from the brush. So I use this end for that under eye area. See how it sort of makes it like two-dimensional, not three-dimensional, so two-dimensional. So like I have light and then it goes, looks like I got a high point and then stops. Looks like I actually got cheekbones when I actually don't really. There we go. Easy as that. It's all blended in properly and looks flawless. So next we use another bronzer, and I'm using Hoola. The other one's not a bronzer, but it's like a contour. This is sort of like a less harsher version of contour. You don't have to use it as contour, you can just use it to make your face more sun-kissed. And you don't want to put the brush like teeny, you sort of want to put it on the side, angle it, so it's sharper. And then around the hairline. And you can also do the 3, and you do the other side. You don't want to be one-sided silly. The nose, a bit everywhere else, just the excess bit you have left, which is not really much. But yeah, still working well, working flawless, better than it was at the start. It's broken. A dark coloured blush, and this colour is Dolce Vita. Yeah, that. And I'm gonna use this brush, which is 168. You could use this also for contouring because it's like that. And I should have used it for contouring because I didn't do it. So just grab a little bit, dust off in your hand because I don't like too much, and smile. But someone once told me if you smile, it causes little micro wrinkles, but because we're young, we can do it. Just don't do it when you're old. Grab a bit more, dust it off. The luminizer I use is Sunbeam by Benefit, and it's vibrant, and it's got like a sort of goldy finish instead of like a pinky or silvery. So I'll show you. So have a look at the applicator brush and just brush it on. It's really chilly. I just put it like there, and I blend it later, and then I put a bit at the end of the nose, a bit of my Cupid's bow, the Beauty Blender again. So this is a very multitasking product, and get the hair out of the way, and then you just blend it in, go up here. You want the whole thing to blend a bit on your eyeshadow, eyelid, and then all the way to here, so you're sort of outlining where you put your highlighter. See? I just add that extra nice and glowy looking skin, makes your skin look healthy, and you just look better all around. And on top of that, I go a bit extra and I use the MAC Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish, and it's just like that. And it's not as intense, so I have to use it. I'm just going to use this brush, which is a MAC 129 SE brush. This is like a little special edition sort of packed one to the side of it, and you just place it on top. The rest of my face is literally matte, even though I don't really use matte products. They're everywhere. So you're just all around glowing. Then you can also put it in your body, but I don't really bother with that. And you can also put bronze all over your body. But if you're really not tanned, you want to match your face, because you don't want your face being lighter, or sorry, darker than the rest of your body. That just looks awful. I much prefer your face looking lighter than your body. Don't do it. Fix Plus spray, you don't have to, but I'm going to do it because I'm going out and staying out for a while and I want my makeup to look fresh the whole time. So you just, from a bit, couple 30 centimeters away, a ruler and a bit, maybe close your eyes and feel the freshness. Whew, feels good. So my final ending product is my brows. I don't do much because, as you can see, I have brows, but I need to tame them because they get a bit restless. So I use Speed Brow by Benefit, which is good because it has a bit of a tint in it, even though I don't need it. But like, if you don't have the darkest of eyebrows. You need a bit of extra oomph. What I do is I brush my brows up first. So, looking extra fly. Oh my god, look at the Mad Hatter. And then I just go on the top and I just comb it to the side like this. So just sort of darkens it because you get all the like foundations and stuff getting onto your brows and making them look lighter, and not lighter but like dustier, and it's not nice. To be honest, I don't like it at all. And what you could do is I have like little sparse areas that need to be filled in. Sometimes if I go out I just get a bit of dark eyeshadow and I just spot fill it in, so it's a bit more flawless, but for now this will do. So that's the luminizer. And they got the two different so you have the cream contour, then you have the foundation on top, and then you have the bronzer. And then you could also do a bit more for your nose if you want to get a bit more like angular streak. But yeah, next time I will do something different. Maybe message me because only my friends really watch this. Tell me what you want me to do next and I'll do it. Yeah. And also my Instagram is makeup by Gabby B. No underscores or anything, so you can follow me there. That is it. This is the final skin finishing product. I hope you really enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed filming it.